Have you noticed it? The Yumenglong incident is going into a darker and darker place. Late at night, a special car from the Qatar embassy showed up in front of the cold storage place people talk about, the Qihao Art Center. A person on the street took a picture, but later the police went to find this person, and the photo disappeared right away. Recently, many bloggers who followed the Yumenglong case online had their accounts deleted. People are saying it's because December 1st is some kind of big deadline day. On the other side, actor Hu Ji's new movie 3 Drops of Blood suddenly lost almost all its ticket sales. The box office dropped very fast. His own looks also changed a lot. He looks tired, older, and his eyes look scared and blank, like some hidden power is getting close to him. Everything feels strange and not normal. From the embassy car showing up late at night, to many stars acting strange, and then to accounts being deleted all over the internet, we see a big net getting pulled tighter and tighter. Are all these things really not connected, or is there a hidden hand behind it all, tying the entertainment world and the world of power together? Don't miss the next drop, subscribe and hit the bell. The embassy car that showed up at the scary cold storage at dawn. We all know that after the Yumenglong incident, many people who felt something was wrong wanted to go see the places mentioned online with their own eyes. Commentator Li Muyang recently shared that on the early morning of September 16, a person in Beijing went to the Qihao Art Center and the Bulgari Hotel that people talk about online. The time is important, very late at night, almost dawn. At that time, even in a busy city like Beijing, there are almost no people on the street. But this person took a photo in front of the Bulgari Hotel and the Qihao Art Center. The photo showed a very special car. The license plate number was 1950561. Li Muyang checked it and found that the first three numbers, 195, match a country code, Qatar. That means this is an official car from the Qatar embassy in China. Let's think about this calmly. If this car appeared at the Bulgari Hotel, that could still make sense. Rich people and diplomats having a late-night party there, normal people may not understand, but it's still possible. But why would this car show up at the Qihao Art Center? What is the Qihao Art Center? It is an exhibition hall. Online, there are many rumors saying that there are some very avant-garde and even scary exhibits inside, like human body specimens and so on. More important, there is a widely spread rumor online that Yumenglong's body is kept in a cold storage room on the 4th basement level of this art center. At that late night time, the art center should already be closed. It should be dark and empty. So why would a foreign embassy car go to that kind of place in the middle of the night? Is it really like what some people online guess, that it has something to do with Yumenglong? There is more after this. The person who took the photos sent them to a friend, and soon after that, this person got a phone call from the police. That is really scary. After that, this person did not dare to talk about it anymore. Even when someone tried to send the screenshot of the photo to an overseas account, that account was also deleted. If there was nothing to hide, why be afraid of one photo? Why use the police to warn a normal person on the street who just took a picture? Doesn't this make it feel even more like the car at that time and place is hiding a secret that cannot be told? A feast for the invisible upper class? This car also made people remember another clue that someone talked about before. Someone said there was once a gathering, held either at the Bulgari Hotel or a very fancy apartment nearby. People said there were many foreigners at the gathering, and everyone was speaking English. In their talk, some people seemed to mention Yumenglong. Someone said he was a Chinese TV star, and someone said he was a very sweet person. To be honest, hearing someone call him a very sweet person, in that kind of rich, dirty, power and money party setting makes people feel sick and scared. Some people on the internet tried to find the real place of this gathering. Some said it was the Bulgari Hotel. But others said the actual place might be the Kunlun apartment right next to it. People who don't live in Beijing might not know what the Kunlun apartment is. It is not a normal luxury housing area. It is right next to the Bulgari Hotel, just a few steps away. There are only 23 apartments in the whole building. Each floor has just one apartment, and each one is over 400 square meters. Back in 2006, the price there was already 60,000 renminbi per square meter. In 2009, it went up to 100,000 renminbi per square meter. What is the price now? Nobody really knows. This means each apartment costs at least 45 million renminbi. People say that just the basic costs of living there, like building management and daily fees, can be 3,000 to 5,000 renminbi per day. People who live there are called the invisible class by internet users. For them, money is just a number. It's just a tool that lets them enjoy special rights. Some rumors even say that some Red family members, the children or grandchildren of powerful leaders, live there. For example, people guess that Li Ming, called Aurora Guang, the grandson of Li Peng, might be one of the owners. With the money their family has, buying a few of these apartments is like buying cabbages that if something bad happens in a place like this, people outside the wall will never hear anything about it. That is why some people online say, the world of the rich is hard to understand, and some even angrily ask, can eating meat really make people live forever? December 1st, the final deadline and a big cleanup of the internet. Yesterday we said that in the past few days, the internet inside China has become very strict. Many bloggers who had been talking about the Yu Menglong case suddenly lost their accounts. For example, Lin Beichuan, who kept speaking out for this case, and Beijing Chia, who spoke for him, many of their accounts on different platforms were all deleted. It's like there is no trace of them on the internet anymore. Even many normal users, who only reposted or commented, found their accounts had problems. They were muted or banned for no clear reason. They did not get any notice in advance. Why did they suddenly go this crazy? A person who knows some inside information talked about a key date, December 1st. They said that the court side revealed that from November 23rd to December 1st is the key time to decide whether to officially open a case, file the case. During this time, they must give Yu Menglong's family an official notice of whether they will open the case or not. That means the people in power are nervous. They must make sure that before December 1st, all voices are pushed down, and all the heat is gone. They want a quick battle and quick ending. Right now, Yu Menglong's Weibo account is still there, but the pinned video is gone. It has been cleared. Even worse, the comments section has been completely closed. All the tens of thousands of messages asking for the truth, all the warm, angry, and sad comments, all of them have been hidden. This is what they call being harmonized. This is how they treat a young life that suddenly disappeared, just like one Douyin user said, Chiyu, Yu Menglong, cannot speak, Chichuan, Lin Beichuan, has parents far away, and everyone else has no money and no power. They just bully us like this. This is a long fight. The people in power cannot afford to drag it out, so they are acting in a crazy way, deleting accounts everywhere. But some people say it is actually actress Tian Herong who did this. Because her new movie is coming out, and her previous movie The Spark was boycotted by many net users, so it lost a lot of money. Now, they say she is asking people to shut down accounts, so her new movie will not be boycotted again. What's wrong with Hugo? His image has changed. It's not only Tian Herong's new film that is doing badly. Even Hu Ji's new film 3 Drops of Blood, which many people said was good, had a terrible box office. Look at the cast of this movie: Hu Gu, Wen Qi, Yan Ni, Song Jia, all strong actors. The movie cost 100 million renminbi to make. But after 9 days, the box office was only 20 million renminbi, and each day it gets worse. People in the film industry think it might not even reach 30 million renminbi in total. For a famous actor like Hu Gu, this is a very shocking loss. People online say the box office fell off a cliff. Is it because the movie is bad? That might be part of the reason, but deeper down, people have anger in their hearts. People are waking up. They realize that going to the cinema now and buying tickets is like giving blood to a dirty system. This ugly box office result is actually the public slapping the face of the people who are blocking the truth. Also, Hu Gu himself looks very wrong lately. Recently, many unedited photos from his movie roadshows appeared online. In those photos, the wrinkles on his forehead are deep and many. The muscles on his face are sagging. His eye bags and dark circles are heavy. He looks like he suddenly got 10 or more years older. What worries people even more is his eyes. Before, when he played Li Xiaoyao or Mei Changsu, his eyes had a special brightness. Now that light is gone. His eyes look scattered and scared. Some videos show that when he appears at events, he keeps looking around nervously, even though staff members are all around him, like he's on guard against something. Some internet users guess, I feel like he is being watched. There are even videos saying that Hu Gu once said, if he hadn't changed his career path early, he might not even be alive now. In a place where everyone is scared, who can stay safe? Even a top star has to live very carefully, with fear in his eyes. That itself is a very sad thing. Why can't we give up? After talking about so many dark things, I want to talk about a little bit of hope at the end. Even though voices inside the Great Firewall are being pressed down, outside of China, in many places around the world, the support for Yu Menglong has never stopped. In Taiwan, from north to south, more and more electronic screens are showing support messages for Yu Menglong. In Los Angeles, at Griffith Observatory, local Chinese held an event. Everyone shouted, "Speak up for Yu Menglong, don't be a silent bystander." Why are so many people, who were not his fans, and didn't even know him before he died, willing to stand up for him now? I saw an old interview from Taiwanese singer and actor Jiro Wang Dongcheng. He and Yu Menglong were on the show Shine Super Brothers together. Jiro Wang specially praised Yu Menglong. He said you had it the hardest, because he was busy acting, often only able to sleep in the car, but he still worked very hard in practice. He said you only wanted to sing with his heart. Filming dramas was just to earn money so he could support his music dream. Such a simple, hard-working person, who only wanted to sing, suddenly disappeared for no clear reason. He became a code, a taboo topic, and maybe, as some fear, spare parts, to help powerful people live longer. My friends, there are only a few days left before the final deadline of December 1st for opening the case. In these days, the crazy pushback from the other side shows that they are afraid. They are afraid the truth will come out. They are afraid that we will not forget. So the easiest thing we can do, is to not forget, just like the boycott started by many net users. Don't watch their movies. Don't buy their products. Don't give even 1 cent of benefit to this man-eating entertainment circle and the capital behind it. This is not only for Yu Menglong. It is also for ourselves. If we don't pull these hidden demons out from places like the Kunlun apartment, how can anyone promise that the next person to disappear won't be someone around us? If you also support finding the truth, please like and share this video, so more people can see it.